You walk out my life. Mm, 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 mm. Who's up? One of these kids sounds like they up. Ooh, I got a bun in. Let me move back some, just in case one of these babies come in here. I hate when my whiteboard looks like that, but it's all good. Hey, peace, y'all. Peace, whoever popping in here on this good old Sunday while we on the brink of WAR. While we're on the brink of WAR, thank you, Chris. Thank ya. Thank ya. How are you? What's your plan for next week? Thank you for the likes. Make sure you like the video, Chris, when you come in here. Make sure you like the video when you come in here. I need a like. Appreciate you so much, brother. So I usually come in here and pop a little work, and more work. Yeah, I hear you. But what you working on though? Are you working your job or is it working you? Hey, Miss Turner. Peace and love to you. I wanted to pop on here while I am going through my workbook. I just finalized some stuff on my website. I am so excited to have it up and running, y'all. It took me forever to figure out how to use ConvertKit on the WordPress website. Girl, that was a whole nother thing. Hey, Virginia, peace. Make sure y'all coming in here and liking the video. Come in here and hit the like button for me. So much. Appreciate you so much. Can I approach you in marriage, sweet Coco Yam? Oh my God, come on with the trolls, man. Golly. Golly. Can we get in here for 2 seconds? Can we get in here for 2 seconds? Little both, I say, okay. So when you say you got to do a little bit of work, a little bit of this, how do you normally plan your weeks? Do you just kind of go through it? Do you flow through it? What I'm realizing and recognizing is a lot of men don't really utilize like planners and to-do lists and everything like this. Chris, I'm assuming you are a man, do you use planners? Do you use like either digital planners or workbooks or to-do lists to keep you organized, or is it a thing? Is that not a thing for men? Because I feel like a lot of guys that be over here, all of them are like cool, educated brothers, but they be like, sis, I'm not doing that. Like, damn, for real? I write down everything. Literally, I write down everything that I need to do. I feel like when you write it down, there's a higher probability of getting it done. That's not coming from me. That's scientific. My beauty, Cocoa Puff Lock Queen. I like that. Cocoa Puff Lock Queen. I gotta use that. A good old Cocoa Puff. Thank you, Miriam. I agree, I don't. Hey, Debbie. That's a woman thing for sure. Okay. Okay, that's a woman thing. I mean, okay. I'll accept it. I'll accept that. I will accept that. But I feel like most of the people that are here are typically women. There are some men that come in and we can talk about like, some topics that are, worth something to discuss. But I like to hear like a man's perspective on certain things. I call the pretty woman Peanut. So how are you, Peanut? Elvis, hit the like button. Hit the like button. That's what you can do. I call people Elvis and I tell them to hit the like button. And it's still only at 3. Y'all not even listening. We're the ones that like to listen. They're the ones I like. For real. Thank you, whoever hit that like. What up, Pookie? Hey, Pookie Butt. How are you this Sunday? Hi, Cassie and Roblox. Okay, so it's some people coming in on Sundays. Thank Thank you, Elvis. It was you who listened. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you. Bendejo. Thank you for subbing. I already smashed the like, fam. Thank you, Nanya. I appreciate y'all for coming in, smashing that like button, getting it done. Oh my gosh, don't come in here with this. Don't come in here in this. Don't come in here with all of this. We're not doing it. Okay, Cassie. Is that your real name or are you following the Diddy trial? Cassie and Roblox. Is that your real name or are you following the Diddy trial? That's what I want to know. I'll give you a man's opinion. What's the topic, beautiful? Nah, not my real name. Okay. All right. Well, thanks for being honest. So you are following the case. Okay. Hey, Lyric. What's up, my ninja? Hey, Maj. You look so innocent. I am innocent. Oh, it was somebody who was talking crazy. Xavier. They was talking crazy. Love your look. Make sure you like the video. All right, so I've been in here for a little minute. I just wanted to come in here and see who was going to pop in on a Sunday. I am revamping what I'm doing over here. I know I've been doing cultural commentary, but it's been kind of like a little slower the last couple of weeks because I'm not gonna lie, y'all, my mental health was suffering. My mental health was really suffering. I feel like I was in a space of just doing too much, burning at the candle at both ends, and I really wanted to get out of that space. And so now I recognize that a lot of how I feel about myself is tied to my productivity, which is not a good thing. It's not healthy because when you can't be productive, then you feel a little up. You know what I'm saying? Me more so than the average person, because not only am I an overthinker, I want to overachieve and I have all of these things, and then there are sometimes barriers. And girl, I was just being so triggered by my family too, man. This is why I be like, y'all, cut them people off. Cut them people smooth off. I'm from Philly. How about you? Where you from? East Coast. Your hair is gorgeous. Thank you, Kiki. A fit check. I'm in house clothes. This is from the Lauryn Hill concert, or yeah, the Lauryn Hill concert. This is real merch from the Lauryn Hill concert. I went to see her in Jersey, I want to say 2 years ago. Never again. When I hear Lauryn Hill come on in the car, I turn that shit off. I don't even want to hear it no more. I didn't want to hear it no more. But I did have a really, really, really good time. She came on so super late. We had tickets all the way in the back. Shout out to my stepmom. We had tickets all the way down somewhere yonder. And somehow or another, I ended up in VIP seats, girl. And it was another it was a couple there. We had a great time. Drinks was free and all inclusive. They had food set out and everything. I don't know how I ended up over there. But baby, listen, it was a good concert for the fact that I had a good time, but never again. She was so rude, so disrespectful, sang the songs all up tempo. We couldn't even do nothing. That's crazy. You were so lucky. Yeah, I know. I always get lucky when we go to concerts and stuff like that. It always happens where, like, I always end up it happens like that. Right, too many triggers. Being you is good enough. Yes, exactly. Rumi in the building. Rumi in the building. Peace and love to you, sis. Smash that like, help pay some bills by supporting the channel. Yes, thank you so much. That's what I'm talking about. For real. And that's what I was just sitting down thinking about too. Like, just really trying to like lock in. Not even trying to lock in. I'm removing trying from my vocabulary. At this point, it'll just be doing. It'll just be happening. You understand what I'm saying? Chris said, cause you special. So are you. We all special, okay? We all special in our own kind of way. Remember that song by Barney? You are special. You're the only one. Girl, I'm such a mom. You the only one like you. Did y'all see the new Barney? Cause you are special. One time I got pushed at a concert. Ooh, girl, be careful, cause you know they do the stampede over there. Yes, thank you. Same to you. So I wanted to write out a little bit of my goals because I'm going to be going live on Sundays when I'm actually writing up my goals for the week. I don't want to do vlogs because I feel like vlogs are kind of corny, and like my life is really kind of like scheduled and routined. So if I do, I'm thinking like, I think maybe a live. What would y'all prefer, like a Sunday live or a Sunday vlog? Which one would y'all like more for the people who've been here? Hey, Be Right. Okay, see you later, Elvis. Peace and love to you. Um, what would y'all like to see? Sunday vlog or Sunday live? Put it in the chat. Let me see something. Put your lip on live right now. I'm trying to see. Maybe I'll do a poll too. Cooking skills. Yeah. Okay. Also a Sunday live. Okay. And I think this way I can kind of like, I see one Sunday live. Hey, Ali White. Okay. We call you Ali Black around here. Whatever works for you, love. Okay. So I really think I'm going to go to do like the Sunday lives. Is a little bit easier. I like interacting with y'all anyway, and it's less pressure of like trying to film and then edit, because when I tell you I got like 3 videos that I have not edited yet, and it's just harder for me to edit. So I think I want to just try to start doing, I think I am just going to do lives on Sundays, especially around nap time, which is around 12:30 to 2. My kids are probably waking up in like 30 minutes for real. Should I subscribe? You should. Stick around. But yes, we're going in a good direction. It's June, y'all. It is June. Can y'all believe it's June? Can y'all believe that it's June? And I'm sitting here and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I gotta figure it out. I was in such a funk. If y'all follow me on Instagram, I know I was like stressing at that JOB, girl. I'm like, ugh, I can't do this anymore. What more do you want from me? And so I'm going into a Sunday, to this day, this Sunday, going into the week, with a clear intention, with a clear heart, knowing that things are going to work out in the way that they need to, really just practicing my own spiritual hygiene, practicing mindfulness, slowing down a little bit. You know what I mean? Slow down. Really, I got to slow down because I'm doing so many different things at one time. And some of these things I can't put down. You know what I mean? Ain't no one thing at a time. Some of these things, you're in situations where you literally just you can't put nothing down. You know what I mean? So I got my website up this week, which, let me see if I can show y'all on my iPad. Let me see if it's gonna work. I didn't see it on the iPad yet. Okay, Cassie, I'm a subscribe to you when I get off of here. Y'all go sub to Cassie channel. Make sure y'all go sub to Cassie channel. Thank you, Ali. So I got my website up. I am officially going to launch like a small group. I'm going to start it on Instagram, which I already did, but I didn't add anybody yet. And it's really just like an accountability group, because I really have recognized that over the last year, in 2024, I was able to do so much. Okay, y'all, look at my website. I'm so hyped. Well, let me clear out this. Hold on, let me clear out that little browser right there, because can y'all see this outside my ring light? If y'all want to, go onto my website and join the mailing list. This is what it's looking like so far. This is the actual workbook. It's a digital download. I'm still going to be making some changes. And then I have my goal strategies up. And then there's something called Gym Community. Y'all probably don't know this because this is not TikTok. But this is what I've been working on all weekend. Oh, I don't like the way this looks right here. It's so different when like doing a WordPress site. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I used to do, see you later, Ali. I used to do social media management, and I used to build websites as a hustle. On Instagram, I was Jeray Designed It, graphic design. It was so cute. It was such a key. And for real, low key. Oh yeah, boom. She about to come in here and bulldoze. Come here and bulldoze. 1 second, mommy. 1 second. Go get a Kai. Thank you. He's in my room. Don't worry, I'm gonna be here the whole day. What's up, Jeray? Hey, Thinker. Peace and love to you, sis. You just popped in, but literally my kids just popped up. You know how I be, girl. When the kids got me, I recognize that. Like, that is such a fear of mine, and it's really like rooted in just really kind of vicarious trauma. It has nothing to do with me. It's crazy how you can get so much like workplace trauma for real. They do. Kids rule. That's what I said. She about to wake up, y'all, and bulldoze everything that's got going on. She actually listened. I said, go in there with your brother. And she did, thank God. But what was I talking about? I don't even know. I done lost my train of thought. But Sundays, Thinker. Sundays, I'm gonna be doing Sunday lives. Oh, websites. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. So I was doing websites. So it took me a minute to get this website up on my own for whatever reason, because I never did like WordPress and like the coding of it all. I still don't have it all the way that I perfectly want it, but I recognize that it's not about being perfect anymore. It's just about just establishing the community that I want to actually build. You feel what I'm saying? So I was saying that I was on websites because, one, it was a QCoin then when I was doing it, and graphic design and making flyers and everything like that. That was so fun. I met so many people. But when I was doing it for myself, it was just like blowing me. It just wasn't working the way I wanted it to. It was just doing too much. Like, it just went like OD. But I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just go ahead. I might just post it in the community tab tonight. If you want to join my mailing list, it's JerayMalay.com. And then I want to do a small group. Your website's 8, like, for real. Period. Cassie, I know you. Let me find out. Thank you, Thinker. Eyebrows popping. Thank you. That's because you're beautiful. So since you flawless and looks, you want that in life. Stop that, Edge Queen. Okay, yeah. Hey, Treza. I need help with my YouTube, Facebook, IG, and others. Help like what? Cassie, funny. I need help with my YouTube, Facebook, IG, and others. Like, help like what? What kind of help do you need? Getting started, planning content. What do you need? 9 times out of 10, you probably don't even need the help. You just need the willpower to really kind of be consistent and see it through for real. It's either with content, it's either one or two things. It's either systems or it's mindset. I've learned that about like this whole content creation space is either the systems or the mindset. But yeah, right. Just start. Just do it. Getting started. Exactly. Getting started. That's all it is. What's holding you back from getting started? Yes, be right. We about to do some goal setting for you. I would erase my dry erase board, but I can't. I don't know if you can see my baby was writing all over it, but I got too much stuff on there. Okay, so let's get into Be Right. Be Right want to get started. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Don't come over here, okay? Good morning, baby. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for listening. So getting started in systems, facts, just start. Okay, we about to get into you real quick. Okay, so you gotta pick out of YouTube, Facebook, and IG. What's your favorite top 2? I would say start with 2. A lot of people believe in cross posting across all platforms because the more that you are exposed, the better your chances are of going viral on one of those sites. But you got to understand that YouTube, Facebook, and IG are all different. They have all different algorithms and want different things. Like, I was on YouTube consistently for years, and I didn't really get major opportunities until I got on TikTok. Clock it. So I don't believe in just focusing on one. I feel like you have to have the exposure around, you know, spread yourself around, but not too much, especially if you're just starting out. So Be Right. Thank you, Nino. You got to pick two. That's the first thing you need to do. Pick two sites. Pick two social media platforms that you want to stay right there, okay? Because I don't want anybody to see you. Thank you so much. Y'all are listening so well. Like, well-behaved children. Good job. Good job. Good job. Get some applesauce too, okay? Get one for your sister. One for you and one for her. Here you go. 1 and 1. Take that apart. Don't eat before you get into the kitchen. Give one to Ayla. Okay. Here. Don't eat until you get into the kitchen. Thank you so much. And get an applesauce too. Your water cup is on the table. Why a YouTube, IG? I know nothing about them really. Okay, so if you don't know nothing about them, you gotta learn a little bit. You gotta learn a little bit. So if those are the two you're gonna start with, I would definitely, whatever your niche is, whoever you like to watch, whatever content you like to watch, you need to watch how they're making their videos on YouTube and then see what they're doing on IG. Because if you're posting on YouTube, 9 times out of 10, you can repurpose that content for IG. You just have to film it in a certain way so that way you can get a clip from it and it still looks like it's compatible for or made for Instagram, if that makes sense. I can tell you a lot about YouTube, but not IG. I mean, honestly, IG is what it is, girl. Depending on what you're doing, I think you should be on TikTok, honestly. TikTok algorithm is so easy. It's growing so quickly. And it's just easy to get a lot of exposure there. Okay, so you chose. First thing I would do is to choose the 2 sites. The second thing I would do is choose your niche. If you don't have a niche, that's fine. A niche is just what you want to talk about, what you want to speak about. I originally started off doing like hair videos. I then switched over to just like whatever, then baddies, and then this, that, and the third. So it is what it is. Like, you're going to figure out what it is. So don't get so caught up in what my niche has to be because you're still figuring it out. Not unless you know exactly, I am a mechanic and I want to talk about cars, then that's your niche, okay? And then you want to choose 2 to 3 people who are in your specific niche and look at their YouTube videos. These are going to be the people whose videos you're probably already watching. What do you like about their videos? You got to think about their background, like their set, their graphics, their thumbnails. Look at it from an objective standpoint. See what is translating from YouTube over into Instagram, because sometimes people just do those things completely separate, because what works on Instagram is not going to work on YouTube all the time. You understand what I'm saying? And this is why Instagram, I don't really be on it like that for real, because it's another job. And you have to see how much you're willing to spend on it. So your 3 action steps you just chose right now is to choose 2 sites you're going to be on, which is YouTube and Instagram. The second thing you need to think about is your niche, your target audience. That's your second action step. Okay, that's your goal for the week. And your third thing is to look at objectively, meaning you're not looking at them from a consumer standpoint. You're going to look at their content and see what works and what doesn't. So those are your 3 action steps for the week. This is week 1 for you. The 3 things you already got knocked out 2 out of 3. Choose your social media platforms. Choose your brands, or not your brand, your target audience and your niche. What is your niche? Drop it down. Drop it down. What are you doing? What do you want to do? Did you get my email? Possibly. I got to check my iPad. Love you. Thank you, Kyle. My black queens are out in the forest, period. What's your niche? And hey, Mike, the real Mike McCoy. Peace and love to you, Mike. And your third goal for the week is to look at 2 to 3 of your favorite content creators who are in your niche, or they don't necessarily have to be. 3 of your favorites, and see what you like from them and cherry pick what you like from them and come together with, you know, what you want to present. Okay, so B Right says mental health, drug, and alcohol recovery. Psh. Hey, that is such a good one. 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 The thing about that is that the mental health and drug and alcohol recovery kind of brand and niche is the fact that it can be for real. It don't have to be so buttoned up. It don't have to be, you gotta have this light and you have to look like this, because for real, it's all about like the journey of being on recovery. And sometimes that shit don't look all the way like put together for real. That's cool. So you know what you want to do. So now you got to think about the content creators that you actually like. Okay. And you cherry pick the things that you like from them, what's working, what's not. When I think mental health and I think drug abuse and recovery, I think about those people who be on the streets doing interviews with people who are active in their addiction. Sometimes I think about, I can even talk specifically on Facebook, like the girls who be making like the back when I was an addict kind of video. It depends on what you like. But those are your 3 action steps for this week. That's how I'm breaking down my goals before, babes. Okay? I'm going to tell y'all what my goals. Let me tell y'all what my goals are for next week. Thank you, Skyla. Hey, EFT Cat. Hey, girl, I like your lipstick, your hair, your earrings, getting ready. Thank you. But look, I'm a street dude, but I've been there. I'm 2 years out. Perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. Don't nobody in drug and rehab and recovery from whatever want to get with nobody who's 21, lily white bubblegum popcorn, a mental health counselor telling them nothing. Like, bitch, I don't want to hear nothing that you have to say. That is your strength. That is your advantage. You a street dude. I've lived this for real. A lot of street guys got caught up on Fetty. Okay. But before that, it was the dog food, and a lot of it stemmed from the Percocets. Everybody was popping. You popping the Percocets? Yeah. Now you can't even poop. Your bowels is all constricted, bound down. You sick because you need a perk. You know, times get hard. Now you hitting a little dog food. Before you know it, you're on Fetty. I know people who are in their 30s on heroin. Never in a million years that I think I would see some shit like that. So it doesn't matter that you are a street dude. That makes you more relatable. That is inspiring to other street dudes who can see somebody who is, you know, bold enough to speak and say whatever it is that they're feeling or what they're going through. Have you ever tried green tea? Yeah, I think I already answered that. I love you, Krishanda. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna get into my goals now. Last week, well, I don't have to talk about last week. We're talking about this week moving forward. This week moving forward, I have to script videos for YouTube. Okay. Sometimes I'll do like a script on like what I want to talk about. Although like I have like a Google Doc of videos that I want to kind of create. I just haven't gotten around to it. I want to add to that list and start actually like walking it out a little bit. So script YouTube videos, because I'm back on YouTube come July, like with long form content, not just my shorts. And then my second one is specifically for TikTok, is to create 2 to 3 videos talking about my workbook, which is actually what I'm literally working out right now, so that the girlies can know where they can get it, where they can buy it. So that girlies know where they can get it, where they can buy it. where they can join the email list, where they can get into the private group, where they can get around like-minded people and women who are, you know, going to the next level. So I at least, because I don't even make videos about it. I really don't. And I said that I was going to start moving forward. Like, this is what I'm going to be doing. This is my direction. So at least 2 videos for TikTok speaking specifically about my workbook and its benefits. And the last goal for this second week is to work out 3 times a week, which is really good. I usually work out twice a week. So this time I'm going to up it up and try to do, or not even try to do, I'm going to work out 3 times this week. So work out 3 times this week, script 10 videos, and make 2 videos specifically about my workbook. Okay, so those are going to be my goals. I'm going to put those out probably on a community post. I want y'all to put your goals in there too, because this is a community. This is what we're doing. This, do you know how to dance? It's so funny that you asked for that, because I had said, like, you know, I be going to the gym or whatever. If y'all follow me on Instagram right now, I'll be going to the gym. Follow me. It's Jeray Malay. I said that I was going to start incorporating more like dance workouts into my actual, like, oh, I'm working out, because I feel like I want the gym, I want working out to be fun for me, and it don't always have to be so rigorous and so like so stressful, so this, so that. So I'll be doing that next week. I'm going to challenge myself to do that. Yeah, it's a lot of trolls in here. I'm out of here. I just want to come in here and pop out. Be right. I want to update next Sunday. I'm going to go live next Sunday, probably around 12:30. We can get up to 7 days, at least 5. I do 7. Okay. Be right. Have you been in this live before? I feel like I've seen before. Okay. From the river to the sea, Palestine be free. For real, for real. Okay. See you later, Boogie Butt. Sunday, next Sunday, 12:30. Whatever your goals are, I'm gonna make a post. I want y'all to drop on. It don't gotta be too crazy. It don't gotta be too personal. However, mine will be personal, because I want y'all to see what I'm actually doing as a means to girl, these kids, girl. Do you see how they ate that snack? I had that shit lined up. Real nice and easy. Okay. Snacks is already there. So when they wake up, all they had to do was go downstairs and go get that. I love that for me. I feel like when I do that, I'm like adulting at a very high level. Okay. Oh, okay. This is your first one. I probably did. I just have to check my my iPad. Perfect. So we're gonna be checking in with you. Next week, I want to give somebody else 3 action steps for their week. And then I really want to get into just breaking down our goals, so that way we can be accountable. Thank y'all for coming in, popping in, joining the live. I'm about to get it going because I got so much to do. I don't know who else is there. There's only 5 people in here. So I was going to say, who else want a quick action plan? But we'll wait. We'll wait for next time. We'll wait for next week. Oh, you left it in the chat. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. I thought you signed up on my website, JerayMalay.com. Sexy lady. Drop it again, because I don't see it. Would you with my girl? Don't put Gmail, because sometimes they be hiding it. I want to roll with it. Roll with it. Oh, sexy lady. I know that. Give me your number, girl. Yes. I want to roll with it. King of Duty said, yes, we do. Okay. I want to hold on a Saturday. I want on a Saturday. I don't see it. Be right. I'm still looking for it. I want to roll with it. Roll with it. Yeah, no, you're going to have to either when I post the community in the community tab. Let me see. Maybe it's right here. Oh, yeah, I got it now. Yeah, so what happens is when you drop like a LINK or you drop an @ in here, YouTube, I know it's probably, and as long as it's at Gmail, I got you. Oh, you got, okay. Got it. I'm gonna send you. I'm adding to my email list, brother. Okay. Okay. Thank ya. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. It's 2:30. Have a good week. Do what you gotta do. Okay. As always, I'm sending you much love and much light, and I'm